at anyone who said they'd seen one. That changed because of a friend of mine. I'll call her Sunny. Sunny wasn't quiet or creepy. She was loud, funny, always joking around, the kind of person who made the whole classroom laugh. That's why when she casually told me one day, "I see ghosts," I didn't take her seriously. I didn't argue with her either. I just thought, okay, sure. But Sunny explained it like this. Ghosts didn't look like monsters. They looked like people, ordinary people. She said that once, while waiting at a crosswalk, she saw someone standing beside her out of the corner of her eye. When the light turned green, she stepped forward, only to realize the light was still red. She almost got hit by a car. The person beside her never moved, because it wasn't a person. She said things like that happened all the time: accidents, near misses, sleepless nights where something touched her while she was in bed. She told me spirits bothered her because she refused to accept what she called a calling. I didn't understand it then. I didn't want to. Not long after we became close, my family moved into a new apartment in Incheon. It was big, too big, and shaped like a long, narrow hallway. Rooms lined both sides, blocking sunlight. Even in the daytime, the hallway was dim, like the light couldn't find its way inside. No matter how much my mom cleaned, the floors always felt dirty under bare feet. Heavy. Wrong. One weekend, my parents went on a trip, so I invited friends over. 7 of us, including Sunny. When we entered the apartment, Sunny was right behind me. The moment we stepped inside, she froze. She grabbed my arm so hard I felt it shake. "Sorry," she said quickly, staring at the shoe cabinet. "It's nothing. Let's go in." Later, I noticed she kept staring at the display shelf by the hallway, especially the stuffed animals on top. She didn't say anything, just sighed and followed the others. That night, one friend occupied the living room bathroom forever, so Sonny and I went to the master bathroom. To get there, we had to pass a storage room my mom used for old clothes. As we passed it, Sunny suddenly flipped her hair back like she was shaking something off and whispered urgently, "Hurry, go, now." I told her to stop messing with me, but my heart was already pounding. The master bathroom was past a small walk-in closet. The space was narrow, so I went first. Sunny was right behind me when she suddenly grabbed my shoulders and screamed, "You hear that, right? That sound, listen." I didn't hear anything, just silence. I pushed into the bathroom, shut the door, and told her to stop. When we finished washing our hands, I reached for the doorknob. Sunny whispered, "Don't open it yet." Then we heard it. Something fell. Bottles, skincare containers, one by one clattering onto the floor outside. I bent down as I opened the door, expecting to pick them up. But the floor was empty. Every bottle was still neatly lined up on the vanity, exactly as before. Sunny pulled me away. "Don't say anything, just leave." The next morning, after everyone left, Sunny stayed behind. She said she didn't want to talk inside the apartment. We walked all the way to the bus stop at the front gate before she finally spoke. "When we walked in last night," she said, "I saw bare feet in front of the shoe cabinet. I looked up slowly. It was a woman. Her hair was tangled and matted. She didn't look at me. She just stood there." My skin went cold. Sunny told me the motion sensor light at my front door kept turning on at night because that woman paced the hallway. She pointed at the stuffed penguin dolls on the shelf, pink and blue. "Get rid of them," she said. "A child is attached to them. It runs up and down the hallway. That's when I remembered my little sister yelling at us for moving her penguins, even though we never touched them. Then Sunny's voice dropped. The worst one is in your parents' bedroom. She said a woman crawled along the ceiling, her long, dirty hair hanging down, nails scraping like chalk on a blackboard. When someone entered the room, the thing would move, slowly, around the ceiling's edge, then climb back on top of the wardrobe. The sound Sunny had screamed about in the hallway. That was her nail, she said, dragging. Sunny warned me to move out as soon as possible. She said my mom would hurt her leg. My dad would get into an accident. So I didn't believe her. A few months later, my mom fell down the stairs and tore her ankle. Not long after, my dad went in for a simple procedure, and it turned into major surgery due to a mistake. We moved out when the lease ended. Years later, I still pass that apartment on my commute. During the day, it looks normal, but at night, some windows stay dark no matter what. And every time I see that building after sunset, I swear I hear something faint, like fingernails dragging across the ceiling.